talk about business trust. So how did we do business in the pre-lockdown period? In the pre-lockdown period, we would meet somebody once, then the second time, then the third time, before we took a final call of signing on the dotted line. If you were in employment, you will know that you had one round of interview, then you had a second round of interview, then you had a third round of interview, and it was only after that you got your offer letter. Now let's come down to today's period, which is the lockdown period. What exactly are we doing today? Because we can't meet people face to face, all of us are on some other video conferencing tool. So we are still meeting a lot of people over video conferencing, we are still doing a lot of discussions, but we are not signing on dotted lines. From here, let's move on to the post-lockdown period. What do you think will happen in the post-lockdown period? As we are all already seeing, the world economy is on a downward spiral. So in that case, what happens? That essentially means that the number of opportunities now become less. So what would happen in the future if the number of opportunities are less? It means that there are going to be fewer deals signed. The primary question is, are you the beneficiary of that deal? So what is the change that has happened between the pre-lockdown, the current lockdown, and the post-lockdown? When in the pre-lockdown period, we would meet people face to face, talk to them once, twice, thrice, what were we doing? Yes, we were listening to what they were saying, but beyond that, we were listening to what they were not saying. And when we met them 1, 2, 3 times, we were looking for the signs of congruency between the first meeting, the second meeting, the third meeting, and checking if the congruency existed between what was unsaid. And if they did, then what we had was business trust. We could trust that person, and that is why we signed the deal, otherwise we wouldn't. Come down now to the lockdown period. We are meeting people over video conferencing, but trust me, we are not able to understand the unsaid. So if you are talking to people you have already spoken to in the pre-lockdown period, you will realize that you are looking for signs of congruency between what you have seen of them in the pre-lockdown to today. What are you doing? You are trying to validate your trust. Fast forward to the post-lockdown period. What will happen in the post-lockdown period? In the post-lockdown period, it is only those people who are able to establish and win trust that will receive all the deals. So wherever in the world you are, whichever position you are, if you have been able to establish trust in your business circle, the deal is yours. Now the big question is, how are you going to establish and win trust? You can establish and win trust only when your business image is in place. So now is the right time to invest in your business image. Develop your trust within your circle and have more opportunities coming to you. And if you need help with your business image, feel free to connect. Prayers, blessings, and good wishes.